Today I wanted to do a short rant on how the new update for Diablo 2 days before season 1 basically, in my opinion, ruins the game. The end game content was hard enough to begin with. Yes, there were a couple of builds that could cruise through tier 50, 60, could kill Uber Lilith. But now, because 1% of players actually had those gear and those builds, now everybody is nerfed to shit. Now, as you can see, I have basically as much time as anyone, more than the vast majority. 3 level 100. My sorcerer is like 1 dungeon or 2 dungeons off from being level 100. And my druid, I was going to get to 100 today. And today I plan to have all level 100 characters. I was really looking forward to season 1. Now, I don't want to play season 1 if there's not new content. They completely ruined endgame. Not only did they nerf damage, but they nerfed our resistances further. It wasn't bad enough that we died from AoE in tier 50 plus dungeons basically instantly. So the resistance in all the gears is already fucked. They know this. They say they can't fix it to season 2. But what do they want to do? They want to nerf our physical resistances now. So every damage negation, nerf 25%. So not only now do we die to AoE, but it is much harder to stay alive from physical negation or physical damage in high-end content. And I am not a casual player. I beat everything on hardcore. I play all hardest difficulties. I like a challenge. I have been grinding towards doing endgame content. What is the point of a game that has content in it that is not doable? Like, relies on RNG and not skill. Like, yes, RNG can be a slight factor in how fast or how well you can complete it. But the fact that they negated our damage resistances even further with damage nerfed as well is basically going to make high-end content uncompletable for basically all players. Now, some players might find out an exploit or something, and let's guess, they're going to patch that as well. They just don't want to see high numbers and the game completed fast. Like, whatever they put in this game, they don't want to see it done to the point where you're destroying it. So if one person does that, not only is that going to be nerfed, but every other player in the game is going to be nerfed as well. So everybody putting out half the damage is now putting out even less, and their damage resistances are nerfed even more. I'm sorry. I think this is the worst time for them to do this. Is a stupid decision. I don't even know if I'm doing season 1. I might, but I've already had a couple of people, my friends, just straight get off the game. I don't know if they're coming back, but nobody I've talked to so far is thrilled with this. And as you can tell from this video, I am not as well. Worst decision they could possibly do 2 days before releasing season 1. If you agree, like the video. Leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.